Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'll be giving a class on how to become foster parent. Me and my wife have been doing foster parent for 7 years now. When we first started doing foster parent, one of our ladies, we was doing track and field. One of the ladies came up to us and said, we'll make good foster parents. She was one of the supervisors at Texas Mentor. We played it out for a couple of years, and she kept coming back saying we would make good foster parents. So we decided, okay, well, let's give it a try. So we started checking out websites to look at different agencies, because Texas have a lot of private agencies out here. But all the agencies still fall up under CPS and CPS rules and guidelines. But we wanted to make sure that we picked the best one. Texas Mentor, when we got through Texas Mentor, was the one that we chose to go under. When we started doing it, it was a bunch of basic requirements that we had to fulfill when we started. The first thing that we had to be, they told us we had to be, the first guideline, you had to be over the age of 21, financially stable and responsible, and a mature adult. That's the first basic requirement that you had to be in order to do this, to be a foster parent. Complete an application. The staff will be there to help you fill out that application if you need any help filling out that application. You had to share information regarding your background and your lifestyle. When you fill out that application, they ask you some very important stuff about your background and your lifestyle. Now, if you have anything up in your background, I'm going to let you know right now, it will come out. So if you want to be a foster parent, if you have domestic violence or anything like that up in your background, hey, it's going to come out whenever they start doing your background check and your lifestyle and stuff like that right there. It will come out. So be careful whenever you start saying that you want to be a foster parent and stuff like that. You have to provide relatives and non-relatives whenever they start. What I mean by that right there, when you provide your relatives, make sure that you give some credible relatives and non-relatives character witness whenever you do that, because they are going to call these character witness whenever they do your checks. They will call. Don't give Joe from up the street that don't know too much about you, because I'm telling you, they going to call. You want to give somebody going to talk good about you or talk bad about you. You don't want to give somebody going to talk bad about you whenever you want to be a foster parent. You want to give somebody that's going to talk good about you, and that knows you very well. Another thing that's on that application, they're going to ask you about show proof of marriage or divorce. If you've been married before, you're going to need to know. They're going to want that proof of marriage. You're going to have that divorce decree and stuff like that right there. If you're married now, they're going to want that. Make sure that you have that with you, because you're going to need to show all that information. Another thing they're going to ask you, agree for a home study including visitors with household members. Anybody of age 16 or above in the state of Texas going to have to do this home study. Now, do the home study. It's going to be included up in this home study. Everybody that's in your house is going to be included up in this home study. They're going to come to your house and they're going to do this home study. They're going to talk to everybody in the household whenever they come by and do this home study. Every kid, everybody that's living up in the household. So if you got somebody that's not a good person or fit that's living in your household, I'm telling you right now, you probably don't want them up in your household whenever they come in there, or you want to remove them from your household whenever they come and start living at your house. Another thing is, allow staff to complete a criminal history background check and a abuse negligence check adult in the household, of every adult in the household. Now, one thing that they don't tell you, you will have to pay for this background check. This is a background check in the state of Texas. Everybody that's age of 16 and above, that's why I made a mistake a while ago. Everybody 16 and above in your household will have to get this background check done on them. So if your kid done went to jail or if anything like that right there, everybody in this household gonna have to get this background check done on them whenever they get done, whenever they come through there and do this thing. This can rule you out from being a foster parent or anything in your household in the state of Texas whenever they come by and do your household, when they do their criminal background check. And they go through the whole United States whenever they actually do their background check. They also do, after you get through doing all that, and they do you have to attend training. Their training at the end, when they get through doing all your thing, they do free training to learn more about the issue that's going on within the state of Texas. After you get through with your training, every year something else comes up. So they offer free training to keep you up to date on everything that's going on within the state or within the child abuse program, within the CPS and foster care system. So you have to keep up to date on all your training that's going on. That's one thing. You don't have to pay for the training or anything else. You have to attend them training so that you can be up to date on everything else that's going on in the state of Texas. In conclusion, we are here for the children.